America supports Israel, but God is against. The prophetic warning ignored. The United States of America has long stood by the nation of Israel, militarily, politically, and financially. But what if this allegiance stands against the will of God himself? Today, we explore the suppressed prophecies, the biblical codes, and the spiritual warnings that suggest America's support of modern Israel might trigger divine judgment. Part 1. The U.S. Israel Alliance. Since 1948, when Israel was established as a state, the U.S. has been its biggest ally. $150+ billion in aid has been given, more than to any other nation in modern history. Military deals, intelligence sharing, and vetoes at the UN all solidify this unbreakable bond. But here's the problem. Which Israel is America defending? The biblical Israel of prophecy? Or a modern nation built on politics, power, and displacement? Part 2. The modern state of Israel versus biblical Israel. The Bible describes Israel as a people faithful to God's commandments, a kingdom under divine law, led by a just ruler Messiah, a nation that welcomes a stranger and lives in peace. But today, modern Israel is a secular state with heavy military rule and deep political corruption. It holds some of the world's most advanced surveillance and nuclear weapons. It faces ongoing accusations of apartheid, occupation, and religious division. Is this the Israel that God promised, or a counterfeit? Part 3. Biblical prophecies ignored. Many scholars point to Old Testament warnings. Woe to those who rely on Egypt for help. Isaiah 31 verse 1. I will gather all nations to Jerusalem to fight against it. Zechariah 14 verse 2. The Lord was like an enemy. He has swallowed up Israel. Lamentations 2 verse 5. In other words, God himself may oppose modern Israel when it acts unjustly, oppresses, and rejects his covenant, and those who aid unjust Israel may share in the judgment. Part 4. The Zionist Agenda. The Zionist movement, founded in the late 1800s, aimed to create a Jewish homeland, but it was secular, political, and national